What's up guys, JV2017 here, coming to you live from E3. As you can tell, giant Mafia 3 poster, and I'm so excited to get in there and actually try all of these games. And so what you're gonna see is me basically with the same setup, trying out games and bringing them to you here on my channel all week long. So I hope you're as excited as I am. Right now we're about to see some ReCore gameplay. It's an Xbox One exclusive, and so we're gonna play that even though we have PS4 in the background. So we're gonna see some gameplay in just a second. So unfortunately we don't have any direct capture gameplay, but I do have a decent amount of over-the-shoulder gameplay at a pretty good angle, so I hope that's not too terrible for you guys. But just a brief overview of what ReCore is. You play as a female protagonist named Jewel, and the demo was presented to us kind of mid-game, a small slice of the content, and definitely not representative of absolutely everything that will be going on in the game. And so Jewel is a volunteer for a colony called New Eden. I'm not really sure much beyond that. They didn't go in depth with the story really at all, and the demo wasn't really representative of the story at all. But we do know just from what's been released so far, general information is that Jewel wakes up after cryosleep and has to go on an adventure to save mankind from a terrible fate. And we don't know what that terrible fate really is. We have to guess. We have to assume it is kind of, these robots that are attacking her. And so throughout the game, kind of the gameplay in general, you'll have 4 robot companions always following Jewel around that you can summon and use them to attack enemies. And also some of them help for a little bit of platforming and puzzle solving to kind of navigate the world. And in the demo, we had 2 of these robot companions. The blue one was a dog, and forgive me, I can't remember the names. The blue one was a dog and the yellow one was a spider, and they kind of serve different mechanics, which is pretty cool. So kind of the general gameplay mechanics of the game revolve around this color-coded ammunition, and the color-coded ammo corresponds with the enemies that you're trying to kill, as in if you're going to use yellow ammo, that's going to be more effective against yellow-colored enemies. And so it's really quick and intuitive. You know which ammo you're supposed to use when you're fighting certain enemies. And it was kind of unclear. I didn't really catch from the developers, showing this game off if the robot color corresponds with enemies. For example, do you want to use your blue dog robot in order to attack blue enemies? I wasn't really sure on that, but you do constantly have to send your robots to attack enemies, and also you can use charge shots from your main gun to do some pretty solid damage. I believe they do some bonus damage to shields, which some of the enemies actually use, shields to regenerate. So the general gameplay and what we experienced in the demo was going through a corridor, kind of a gauntlet of different enemies that would kind of spawn around, and then we were, tasked with changing our ammo types to, certain colors, so yellow for yellow enemies, for example, and on and on and on. And so that was kind of the general strategy, and there was also some platforming involved trying to get to certain ledges, and we would have to unlock certain devices and, for example, use the yellow spider robot in order to kind of glide up these kind of vertical, I don't even know what to call them. They were kind of like rails, and so we had to use a certain companion in order to get up these rails and kind of traverse these crazy large gaps. And so there's definitely an element of platforming going on with this game. But generally speaking, the gameplay is constant jumping, shooting, kind of dealing with ammo regeneration because there was limited ammo. And then also the reticle would bloom on each gun you were using. So you kind of have to learn how to burst fire and not get too wide with your, shot, or else you weren't going to hit a lot of your shots and, run out of ammo pretty quickly. And so, yeah, just like I said, constant jumping, shooting, dealing with your ammo reserves, minor puzzles and platforming, always sending your robots to make sure that they're, utilizing certain skills. The robots also, the 2 robots that were shown had different, things to offer in terms of combat. So the blue dog had kind of a charge attack, and the yellow spider kind of had a barrage attack, I believe, and also the yellow spider could get up to places that the blue dog could not. And so there's also some strategy going on there. And so overall, I enjoyed what I played, and I'm excited to learn more about the game. My general impressions are that Microsoft is going for more of an indie feel with this title. And you've got, spray and pray third-person shooter mixed with platforming and a little bit of puzzling. It's kind of a real mix of genres coming together to make ReCore. And honestly, I'm most excited to hear more about the story because we didn't hear anything about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my general impressions of ReCore. I really enjoyed the game so far, and once again, I can't wait to learn more. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it, and stay tuned for more E3 coverage this week. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.